Yeah, Steve, Bianca, local political and legal experts we spoke with tonight, we're all in agreement about the historic nature of this verdict and the major impact it will play for an electorate here in North Carolina that will have a major impact in itself on the upcoming election. But virtually none of them are certain quite yet as to which way this verdict will tip the scales in a political climate that we know is more polarized than ever.
So I think until today happened, everything's been hypothetical. And so what we've got now is a real situation.
With the world's eyes on the Manhattan courtroom where former President Donald Trump was found guilty on all 34 felony charges he faced for falsifying business records, tonight we're digging into what it all means for North Carolina voters. David McLennan teaches political science at Meredith College and believes Trump loyalists will likely remain loyal.
In North Carolina, I would have said he was the favorite going into the 2024 election. I'm still not willing to say he's not. Because again, we have polarization and some people just don't care.
With another tight election looming, the focus now turning to what's next. Trump's sentencing currently scheduled for July 11th, just days before the start of the Republican National Convention. We spoke with longtime NCCU law professor Irving Joyner about what that sentence might look like.
He can suspend a sentence, place Trump on probation, or he can impose an active sentence, depending upon the severity of this conduct in his eyesight.
Tonight, local political leaders responding to the verdict. The North Carolina Democratic Party sharing this statement from the Biden-Harris campaign. In New York today, we saw that no one is above the law. Donald Trump has always mistakenly believed he would never face consequences for breaking the law for his own personal gain. There is still only one way to keep Donald Trump out of the Oval Office, at the ballot box. Wake County's Republican Party chair called the verdict scary.
I think the American people value the justice system, and this worries them.
But Bergstrom says it won't impact their plans come November.
The system of justice that we have in America has been the standard across the world for so many years now, and that's at jeopardy now. And so I think it's going to motivate people to go out there and fight for the principles that we hold dear.
And we've seen the former president already appealing to his base to try and use this as a galvanizing force. Just moments after that verdict was delivered, a new fundraising campaign launched on the Trump campaign website. ABC News also reporting tonight that after leaving the courthouse, the former president went to an in-person fundraiser in New York City. And meantime, President Biden also launching a fundraiser, or tweeting out a link, I should say, to a new fundraiser via X, the former Twitter, just moments after that verdict was delivered as well. So you can really see how both sides trying to mobilize around this verdict today, and something we'll keep an eye on as this race heats up. We're live in Raleigh. Sean Coffey, ABC 11, Eyewitness News.